We're here to investigate who else poses as a ghost.
Who is trying to ape our
Ghost of
style,
Iki,
so
they
to
call
say.
him.
I'll take him over a dozen samurai any day.
Oh, don't mind if we do. There's even more.
The ghost will help us.
I hear he killed 1,000 Mongols with that old Shimura bastard slung over his shoulder. Yes?
Those stories, they're not entirely true.
Of course they are. You must have heard some good ones about the ghost.
He snapped the Mongol Khan like a piece of driftwood.
Sounds like him, all right.
If you want to help his fight, the ghost of Iki is asking for donations. We leave our offerings at his camp, northeast of where Kidafure village used to stand.
If you're taking food, he likes his sake filtered and his millet washed.
I'm sure he does.
Surely we do. But at least we don't lie to people to get it. We actually say violence.
Yeah, I guess this will be the identity theft episode.
I hope that prayers.
Hearing's one thing. Let's hope he answers them.
Also, you're not too dissimilar, you and this imposter, because you just pilfered all of their supplies.
I deserve them. I'm also vibrating. Again. And I don't know what to do about it.
Honestly, there's a part of me that would be very happy whenever you complete this game. Because if I have to hear the phrase, I'm vibrating 37 more times.
You'll hear it at least 100 more times.
Oh, Lord, no. This armor has low-key been the bane of my existence.
Remember, you made me wear it. I didn't want to, so that it doesn't distract me. But you did this to us.
Do you mean to say that I am the architect of my own destruction?
Oh god, yes, that was so hot. That's why I'll marry you one day.
For making
You
Prince of
know-
Persia Warrior within references.
You know which buttons to push.
Wow. Let's keep it PG for the folks out there. Those flowers look like berries.
Kage. Kage. Horse. Didn't we change our armor? Our horse armor?
I don't think so, no.
The other silver locked. Yeah, okay.
You didn't like the green one.
Yeah.
A few of the others you said you would try on.
We're going for the white one. Because Sora was white.
Wonder who's been impersonating me.
And that would be an homage to her.
Really, you would whitewash your horse in a sense?
Wow.
Okay.
No, I would just combine my two horses in
You're-
one perfect monstrosity.
Okay. As long as you're not doing that thing that some idiots do online where they try to
Must be the
create
ghost
outrage
camp.
over recasting a character in a race that's not originally in the source material.
No,
That's fine.
I love Kage. He is best horse.
Send your best warrior.
But I also miss Sora.
I know.
She was best horse. And I'm blinking. Oh, that was so scary.
But they blinked first. I think you can lead the dogs.
I shouldn't play the same tune as before. But something wild, like these cats.
Oh no, so they go up and down a lot.
Oh no. Boy, Jin, is this what you call wild? What a party animal you are.
Jin, stop. You party too hard. You bitch is too hot. I'll kill you.
Okay,
can't
this
believe
is,
you
this is
did
getting
this.
spicy.
You did this part flawlessly.
I did. I'm so good. Everything for the cats.
I broke the song and made something new. Like when my mother taught me how to take tea, every step, then drop the teacups on the floor. And then we took tea again, without cups. She said it's not enough to know the rules. It's only when you break them that you understand why they matter.
She was a wise woman.
Yes.
And now that our uncle is also dead, we understand her better. What she meant about breaking the rules. Let me pet 3 cats. 3 is a lucky number. I wanna pet 3 cats.
So, one more cat.
Yeah.
Those are some chunky cats, though.
That one.
You tried to get away. Oh boy, I still remember the orange chunk that we met on a way home from a party a few
Oh,
weeks ago.
I miss it. I'm so sad. I hope someone's taking care of it.
Someone is taking care of it, don't you worry. Twice I've seen him waiting for the same person.
Good.
So, cats have pretty large territories. Like, you know, cats who live on the street, I mean.
Yeah, I know. It's just when it followed us, I felt really bad. I wanted to
Like
take
every
it
drum.
home.
I know how it is.
So just a disclaimer to explain.
Still warm.
We're renting our place, and the owner doesn't allow pets.
He was here, maybe watching something.
We're just
I should wait.
old and
See if
sad
he comes back.
all day, every day. That's why I pet animals like crazy.
Movement near the cat.
We're not old, come on, man. We're in our early 30s. I'm getting to my mid 30s though.
You are. You're so much closer to middle age.
You must be the ghost. Are you stealing sake?
No, drinking it on the spot, it seems.
Yeah, he's smuggling it out of there inside his tummy.
Oh, do you think he did that for courage? You know, taking some
More thief than samurai.
liquid courage inside.
Don't hit those barrels. Where are you running off to? Better catch up. Time to meet the ghost.
Yeah, but also don't disturb those dudes.
Fine. I wanted to, you know, eliminate them,
You have your chance.
browse around.
Alright, ghost. Let's see if you've left a trail.
These pigs are coming to get me and I cannot examine.
I guess go kill the pigs. I guess that's done. I forgot that you upgraded the kunai. There we are.
Tracks. Clumsy.
Yeah, but where to? I don't see the tracks. Where are they? Do you see tracks?
Examine them again. Wait for it. Aha. this way.
Okay, now I see them. Not just two footprints hidden beneath a leaf.
Are you cowards?
That was close. That was so close.
Are there more dudes? Yeah. There's the Shimon. It's not a Shimon.
It's definitely not a Shimon. I imagine Shimon looking
Enough.
smashing.
I'm looking for the ghost.
You and half the island, but we found him first.
This little rat shit owes us a fortune.
He owes me more.
One day, boy. Then we start snipping off toes.
So you're the hero everyone's talking about.
Oh no, I'm not the ghost, but I do work for him. There we were, fighting to save Iki Island, when those dead fox bandits attacked us. Took the ghost prisoner.
Where do they take him?
Their camp, just west of here. I've got one day to pay them back.
No, stay out of trouble. I will find your master. I have some questions for the ghost of Iki.
This whole
So this is not the imposter.
no, this whole business smells icky, if you ask me.
Where are we going? Horse.
You best not be hearing something.
After all.
There's a...
I'm sorry. Don't kill
I'm
me.
so terrified you didn't betray your
Let's see.
position. That's awesome. Is that a second one?
Yeah. There doesn't seem to be anyone inside except for the guy. Oh, and someone's shooting at me.
Yeah, that's why I asked, is that everyone?
I don't. Oh, there. They're there.
Get down!
Okay. You
That's
managed to save the streak.
Hopefully I can use it at some point.
Well, that depends on whether you'll be able to keep it longer.
All right. You?
Lord Sakai,
Kenji?
out of here!
You're pretending to be the ghost.
A respectful tribute.
Respectful. I should have known you were behind this.
I'm sorry, Lord Sakai. With Mongols everywhere, I couldn't take it anymore. Then I heard this Iki smuggler was prepping a one-way trip to the mainland. I had to get out.
And you didn't say goodbye.
You're always so busy.
If you were so eager to escape, how did you end up like this?
I got caught sneaking aboard the smuggler's ship. When word got out that I was stranded on Iki, some very bad locals hunted me down, tried to rob me.
Did you rob them first?
Skimped profits and Sawasaka never hurt anybody.
Man, like,
He
You're the
didn't
most
learn
hated
his
man on
lesson.
Half
Not
the island
once.
wants you dead, the other
this
half you owe
dude
money. Am I
is
close?
a good guy,
Lucky
but
guess.
he can't, for the life of him,
explain the
figure out
ghost
how to
act.
properly
The
do
people
it.
here
Yeah.
hate me.
Like, oh
But
no,
as a ghost,
this old
I
lady is
could
sick.
inspire the
Let me
locals
steal
to
some
rob the
medicine from the
lowlifes.
children's hospital.
Buy
Basically.
your way to the mainland.
Everybody wins.
I should leave. Let you deal with this mess.
But the ghost wouldn't do that, right?
But I thought you were the ghost and not
Hold
I.
still.
Arms are still asleep.
Wake them up. I'll escort you to the campsite, but that's it.
Somehow I have the feeling that that's not all of it, though.
All right, Ghost of Iki. You're on your own.
Wait. You can't leave me here.
And there it is.
Everyone on this island is out to
The
get
other
me.
shoe
your
just
recruit?
going
You met
some.
Fugu. Is he all right?
He nearly lost his head trying to pay your ransom.
So do you
He's
see
just
that
a
barrel
fisherman.
over there?
The kid needs me. Help me
On the-
find
to the
Fugu,
left,
and I'll be out
just
of your
above
hair,
me.
I promise.
Oh yeah,
Better be close.
it's
We
not a
agreed
bear
on
though.
a meeting place
Oh, that's
nearby, in case
that's
we were
Kage.
split up.
Yep.
The way.
He
I
is
thought
a
you only
huge
had eyes
horse.
in Tsushima.
Oh, now that you've put some
I
armor
came
on
here
him.
with my father once. Years ago. Never thought I'd return. When I heard something terrible was happening here, I couldn't ignore it.
Wish I'd known
Was
about
that
those rumors.
turn
All I
really
heard was
necessary,
Iki is safe,
Kenji?
not a Mongol in sight.
Are we drunk or something?
Sake, most probably.
This friend of yours, how did you convince him to join your ghost performance?
The Eagle tribe sank the boat I used to get here. I almost drowned, but Fugu pulled me from
Vibrating.
Listen.
You couldn't resist your charms.
Few can, my lord.
It's in here. Oh my god, there.
Incredible.
The ghost lives to fight again.
Hey, enough with the ghost Hokugu. You can call
So
me Kenji.
he's a
here
fisherman
is
called
the ghost.
Fugu.
Oh, I see. Well, someone called the Viper has a message for the
I
ghost.
guess.
That's for me.
You're in trouble with the Viper of Hakata Bay?
He's the smuggler I told you about. The one with the ship ready to sail for the mainland. I tried sneaking on board, but he caught me. Now I owe him a small fortune if I want to keep my head and get off this island.
Then we better meet him and sort this out.
You're going to help me?
The Ghost of Iki is going to help himself. I want to meet the smuggler who spent the last 20 years evading samurai capture. What happened to your horse?
Miko? I had to trade him to the Viper as collateral. I hope he's alright.
Lord Shimura's been hunting the Viper for years. You're lucky he didn't take one of your hands when you tried to sneak aboard his ship.
He was about to chop off other things, but I convinced him to save me a seat to the mainland. All it took was handing over Miko and promising to pay 10 times the asking price.
Well, that's one way to keep your bits and pieces intact.
You should know, the Viper doesn't like people like us.
Oh, really?
People like us?
You know, tough guys. What's so funny?
Nothing.
Well, whatever you do, don't push him. This doesn't have to get ugly.
But maybe I would like it to.
Yeah, I prefer it ugly.
Wait here, Fugu.
Yes, I mean, Master Kenji.
This is so fucking unserious.
I'm sorry. It's a style. It's a trait of my character.
It's me, Kenji, the ghost of Iki. We're here to see the Viper.
Be calm, Kenji, and don't talk too much.
Who? Me?
Where is my money?
You must be the Viper of Hakata Bay.
Who is the muscle, Kenji?
He's a friend. Jin Sakai.
Sakai. Had a run-in with your father once. Never got a feeling back in my little finger. Cannot say I mourned him.
My father made enemies, but they're not mine.
Good. Old grudges are bad for business. How did this runt recruit a samurai?
Kenji said he tried to sneak aboard your ship. He regrets the insult.
That's me, stupid, disrespectful.
Kenji,
Now he
quiet
owes you a
down.
small fortune.
A big fortune. If you came to negotiate, you are wasting my time.
You're right. Nobody haggles with the Viper. We'd be better off collecting the bounty on your head.
Spoken like old Kazumasa.
Great points, everyone. But about my payment.
We can do better, if you meet us halfway. You need payment today, to fund your journey, and weather the Mongol invasion. Lower Kenji's payment, and we can settle up now. Or wait, and hope he survives long enough to pay you back in full.
Hey!
We might even
You
off
are
him
the smart friend,
ourselves.
Kenji. I think we can work something out, Lord Sakai. Those Eagle Tribe bastards stole my navigation charts. Maps of every smuggling route between China and Hakata Bay.
You need them to reach the mainland.
That is right. And if the Mongols break my code, they will learn every weakness in the Shogun's fleet.
That sounds very bad.
We can recover these charts, if you grant Kenji passage to the mainland.
You have yourself a deal. Keep an eye on Kenji.
Okay, this is a
Whoever
very
sticks to him right
high stakes quest for it being just a side mission.
Yeah, and for some reason they put the badass line trouble sticks to him like shit on rice
That could have
in
gone worse.
this.
The Viper trusts us. Now we have to deliver.
Can we fast travel? Really? Not a single point that's close enough?
Nope.
Let's just go.
I think I pulled something when those bandits tied me up.
I don't care,
Maybe I
Kenji.
should rest up while Pugu helps you rob the Mongols.
He's just a fisherman, Kenji. He saved your life.
I know.
If you want to act like the ghost, stop using people and start thinking how you can help them.
You're going to die,
Shut up, old lady.
just like your
Let me ride my
The
horse in
Sakai
peace.
name will vanish from the earth. Your life meant nothing.
Imagine Jin just shaking his head like that.
Stop it!
Shake off the voices.
Back there with the Viper.
Please
You
stop.
had me scared for a moment. I told you he hates the tough act.
Some people respond only to kindness. Others require a glimpse of steel. The Viper needed to remember what it meant to deal with a samurai.
You don't want to see him on a bad day.
Was that an archery challenge? Keep it for later.
Yeah.
In an incredible turn of events, Ria allowed me to help her with an archery build in order to take on the challenges.
Yeah. Imagine that. I also wore the armor. Where am I going?
I'm assuming it's right over there to the left. It's in a different direction entirely. Again with the wind!
I don't know how I do this.
I don't know how you do it either.
It's just this.
Okay,
More
stop.
guards than I expected.
Anything goes wrong, I'll give a signal. Bird call. No, screaming monkey.
Shh.
Let me check this out.
Tell me, Jin. What is the most important virtue to a samurai?
To act like a man and fight for the legacy of Clan Sakai.
Those are your father's words. What does honor mean to you?
Kindness. Fighting for people who can't defend themselves.
That is the true meaning of honor.
Oh, Shimura.
Really? At least they don't have a shaman with
Oh my god, there's
them. They do have a shaman with them.
a lot of dudes there.
There he is. Bastard. Just a couple more guys. Come on. Well,
I think that's it.
if the musical cue can be trusted,
Yeah.
yeah. Any vibrations?
I'm not wearing the vibration army, the vibration armor. But I
Really?
assume.
The Viper's navigation charts. Time to go.
I can put it on.
Just to check.
Yeah, I am vibrating.
Oh, of course you are.
I see the banner. I doubt it's just that, but you know.
Are you still vibrating? You should be able to answer this question immediately, man.
I am no longer vibrating.
Okay. No. Don't get stuck. Come on, let's go back to Kenji.
Sure as shit missed my jump.
That
I
you
think
did.
I'm vibrating now. No.
It was the being on the verge of death, right?
Probably, yeah.
Any luck?
I've got it. Let's go.
Just in time. Good work. Everything is here. We'll just need a few minutes to check my maps. Then we set sail.
What about the people we sent ahead of us?
Settled on board, but we are at capacity. Have to dump all expendable cargo. There's only room for one more passenger. Ready to set sail, Kenji?
When do we leave?
Soon. We wait for no one. Pleasure doing business with you, Lord Sakai.
And you.
Sure you don't want in? I could hide you in one of my sake barrels.
Let's not.
It's a tight squeeze, but with a little cooking oil, those narrow hips.
Don't speak
What
about
do
my
you
hips.
mean narrow hips?
Have you seen the cake on us?
Yet.
Well,
Insufferable
I guess
fool.
this is goodbye.
Keep some of your best sake chilled for me. We'll celebrate when this is all over.
I'd like that.
And I will give you some narrow hips when I break yours.
I'll put some arrows in your hips.
Forget something, Master?
Yeah, my common sense. Take my seat on the ship. You earned it.
But, Master...
Get moving before I change my mind.
Yeah, I expected that.
I didn't think you had it in you.
I hope we're not
I'll
stuck
scrape
with
by.
them or with him
Fugu,
for the rest
I
of the
didn't like his
DLC.
chances. It's better this way. Besides, you didn't think you'd get rid of me.
I was
that
hoping.
easily, did you?
I'm not that lucky.
This calls for a drink.
To the ghost of Iki.
To forgetting all about him.
I have to say, this was actually kind of sweet. You know, for Kenji.
Yeah, sure. Sure. As we figured, a good person who doesn't know how to do good. Oh, I can gain resolve from throwing myself off cliffs. Okay, I think we can... Are you talking to me?
No.
I think we can wrap it up here.
I think so too. And, you know, that charm may not be as useless as you think, because you can just put it on before recording and jump over a couple of rocks.
Or before battle.
Or before battle, yeah.
Sure, we'll
And
figure
just
it out.
gain some resolve.
Yeah. But for now, bye.
Bye.